Guys, you are one of the lakhs of the students who have received their class 10 results in the last few weeks. Now, the biggest decision post class 10 is picking the right stream. Picking the right stream is extremely important as everything that happens thereafter will depend on the decision you take right now. At times, students they follow herd mentality and pick the choices or the streams which their friends opt for. And this is a wrong and dangerous practice and will lead to a flawed career decision. So many students pick the stream without actually understanding what lies in store for them after joining it. Therefore, proper understanding and knowledge of the stream you go for and the future career options they offer is very important. This session offers you career opportunities if you go for commerce after class 10. After 10th, there would be 10 plus 1 followed by 10 plus 2. And in both the classes, the four subjects that are mandatory are accountancy, business studies, economics, and English. And apart from these mandatory subjects, a few optional subjects would be there. Maths would be there, entrepreneurship and physical education, and even the music is offered. After plus 2 in commerce stream, you can go for degree programs which span over a period of 3 to 5 years, or you can go for professional courses, which also of the duration 3 years and above. For degree programs, you have BCom honors, BCom LLB, and then post graduation in MCom or MBA or LLM. You can also go for BBA MBA competition. You can go for BCA MCA or BA MA competition. Now let's talk about professional programs first. Chartered Accountancy, Company Secretary, CMA, CFA. One of the most well-known and popular career paths for commerce students is Chartered Accountancy. Chartered Accountant is an internationally recognized professional certification which is conducted by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And if you see the career opportunities for chartered accountants, they work in various domains of the business, such as auditing, tax consultation, corporate finance, investment banking, and also if they get an experience over a few years, then they can start their own private practice. Now, what is educational path to pursue chartered accountancy? After your 12th standard, you have to get yourself registered with Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and you have to clear one test and that is CPT. After clearing CPT, you have to get yourself registered with IPCC courses. There you would be having two groups. After clearing those two groups, you have to undergo articleship for 3 years under a practicing chartered accountant or a CA firm. And after the completion of articleship, then you have to enroll yourself for CA final courses and you will be having two groups to clear in this. And if you see their salary structure, reported salaries for the role of chartered accountants are highest in Ernst& Young, that is 1 million, and then Grant Thornton LLP 1 million, McKinsey and Company 1 million, ICICI Bank 1 million. And other good players in this field are Deloitte Haskins and Sells, and KPMG LLP, KPMG Consulting. Company Secretary is a professional course which is administered by Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and they take care of the overall efficient administration of the company, and they are generally called the compliance officer because they particularly deal with legal matters which are related to the company, that is the corporate affairs, or you can say Companies Act 2013. And so many statutory compliances are mentioned in the Companies Act, and they are the persons who are responsible for those compliances and all. And also they also deal with corporate governance related issues and corporate restructuring. They also provide advice and also help in complying with the provisions which are related to foreign collaborations and joint ventures, arbitration, conciliation, financial management of the company, and also they help in maintaining good investor relationship. So a number of corporate advisory services provided by the company secretaries to their client companies. How to be a company secretary? There are three stages in the CS course. You have to clear foundation program if you join after plus two commerce. And if you join after BCom, that is graduation in commerce, then you can directly go ahead with the executive program, and then you have to clear professional program. And also, like CA, there is also 3 years of practical training after executive program, and you will learn about corporate compliances during this training period. And after clearing the CS program, you would become a member of Institute of Company Secretaries of India. And if you start your own practices, then you will get certificate of practice and you will become fellow member of Company Secretaries of India. There is another professional course, and that is CMA, Cost and Management Accounting, which is run by Institute of Cost and Management Accountant of India. And here also you will be having 3 levels to clear: foundation, intermediate, and final. And if you see the career opportunity, they can become the cost accountants of the company, and also they occupy very high position in the corporate ladder. They can become financial director, financial controller, and the cost controller. So there will be 20 different exams to be cleared by you under this course. And these are the popular companies for CMA certifications, and where in CMAs are hired by them, and look at their salaries here. And maximum is offered by Ernest and Young, and they are giving them 10 lakhs, 1 million the people are offering, and also see Accenture, they are providing them 40 lakhs even. And Price Waterhouse Coopers, they are going for 3 lakhs, and Wipro for 5 lakhs, and Accenture Technology Solutions 2,94,000. Next professional course you can join is which is internationally recognized, and that is ACCA, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. And what the CA is in India is actually ACCA in UK. And remember, in UK, so many persons from here they're working in accounting and finance domain over there. And for the students, those who want to pursue some professional course after BCom, and this is the very most popular course, and which is well known in 173 countries and is opted by thousands of students worldwide. And 14 papers you have to clear, and duration of the course is 2 years, and the salaries range from 5 to 20 lakhs. These are top hiring companies for ACCA, and you can see 5 million maximum is offered by Deloitte, and followed by Ernest& Young, 2 million maximum on an average they are providing to ACCA professionals. Now let's talk about career options in finance only. Those who want to restrict themselves to finance only, you can be the risk manager, or you are providing services related to corporate finance or equity research, commercial banking, or asset management or wealth management and investment banking. Now there is one super specialized program in finance, and that is CFA. And if you see the educational path to pursue CA, then 3 levels are there. And remember, minimum CF eligibility is that you must possess graduation degree. That is, after BCom you start, and also you need minimum of 4 years of work experience. Only then you can join this course. And these are the career opportunity for CFA. They can become research analyst, they can become investment banker, portfolio manager, stock market, mutual funds, and the salary structure is quite high. They can earn from 4 lakhs to 40 lakhs as per Indian rupees on completion of CFA course. And more than 1,70,000 professionals across globe, across world, they have joined this course. Now, different professional courses, if you want to compare with, and if you're good in accounts, then go for chartered accountancy. If you're good in corporate legal affairs, then go for company secretary. And if you want to restrict yourself to finances, then go for chartered financial analyst. And under chartered financial analyst, as I told you, can become investment manager and wealth manager and risk manager, portfolio manager, and company secretary. They work in various government and non-government departments and handle the legal affairs. And chartered accountancy, and they work in the field of finance and corporate finance, and also tax compliances and also auditing, because they act as a statutory auditor. Let's talk about certain degree courses in commerce. BCom honors BBA after plus two. And when you clear these graduation courses, go for MBA or MCom 2 years course, and you can also go for if you want to change your stream and you want to go for law, go for LLB or LLM. BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration. It is a 3 years course, and you will learn the functional areas of the business environment, like the management part, because here, how to be a leader, and how to manage human resources, how to manage operation part of the business, or how to manage marketing functions of the business. So you would get an exposure to various business functions. And after this, you can go for post-graduation like M.Com or MBA, or MBA with different specialization as per your preferences. Bachelor of Commerce. It is a general degree that spans over a period of 3 years after plus two only. And even if you want to pursue professional courses like CS, this is a course which is simpler career choice after commerce, and it proves quite handy, and also it is beneficial to complete your graduation. That may help you later on and pursue course side by side or after completion of this BCom course, and you can do it on regular basis or on distance education basis, but regular degree is always a better choice. Next, BCom honors. This is similar to BCom, and syllabus is same, but one extra subject put to you for all the 3 years of BCom. That is a degree course, and some extensive form of specialization will be added here, and that too as per your preferences only. Like you can go for digital marketing, or you can go for e-commerce or advanced accountancy. You can learn here or some accounting software, so data analyst courses. I mean, some extra subject will be offered to you in this, and you can become specialized because you would read that the subject for almost 3 years. So it is an extension of normal BCom. You will gain specialization in a particular main subject of your choice. Popular companies for BCom, accounting and taxation degrees. You can see here maximum offered by HDFC Bank, the BCom degree holders, and that is 5,54,000. And those who pursue MCom, that is post graduation in commerce after BCom, and these are the popular companies for MCom degrees. And maximum 1 million is offered by Genpact and Accenture. You can see even Ernest and Young offering 2 million MCom holders. Now, if you see what is the difference between BCom and BBA, in BCom, if you're good in numbers, in accounts and finance, then go for BCom because you would hone your skills in accounting, finance, banking, business administration, and other business subjects. And also, you can go ahead with the CSCS along with this course, or LLB, or you can go to CFA or MBA. Or then also career opportunities, if you see, is a good choice for the individuals who want to obtain higher level corporate position in the fields of finance and accounting. And if you talk about BBA, then they develop entrepreneurial skills and also how to be a good leader and all. And also they will learn about human resource management or financial management and marketing management, IT. A BBA degree keeps students to be eligible for MBA and also for MCom and economics. So you can join after this. After BCom, if you want to choose law as a career, because in BCom you will be covering so many laws, general laws, commercial laws will be there, and you will be covering partnership laws will be there, you will be covering so many corporate laws, and also you will be covering economy laws like FEMA is a Foreign Exchange Management Act for foreign trades and all. You will learn about Competition Act and so many laws you would cover in BCom only. Now, during this time period, if you develop interest for laws only, then you can choose law as a career. And for choosing law as a career, it is financially rewarding career and so many. I mean, it's quite prestigious even to be an advocate, and diverse legal career options are available here. And for this, you can go for LLB. So there is BCom plus LLB 5 year integrated course even, and LLB you can pursue after 12th even. But if you do after BCom, because in BCom so many laws you will be covered, and then again after generally the students after BCom or BA or BA they go for LLB. So you can do integrated program, and that becomes 5 years integrated program after the completion of 12 exams, and you would gain a greater understanding of the legal aspects. And you can see here the BCom plus LLB 5 year integrated courses here. In the first year, you would be covering BCom subjects like stats or account auditing, financial auditing, and even languages are there. But auditing is there, business communication, economics is here. But you would understand the law in depth, even like women child law and law of contract in detail. In the second year, you will talk about consumer protection law, environmental laws, recovering criminal laws, constitutional laws, and so many laws. We cover even the history of courts and legislation in India. Third year, you can cover about the civil procedure and jurisprudence and family laws you can cover, and labor laws you can cover, and so many laws you will be covering. But side by side, you will be covering the things such as civil and accounting, or auditing, or like corporate accounting is here, financial accounting is here. So many big parameters of this will also be covered in this. And remember, side by side, keep learning the foreign languages because in Europe, even most of the persons they have the knowledge of at least two foreign languages. So because if you have because of globalization, easy mobility of persons or professions from one country to another, so you should have the knowledge of the language of the country where you come from. So if you want to pursue MBA after your graduation, that is BCom or BBA, then you can see the salary structures there in the market, and you can get 3 million by Accenture is offered, and 2 million is offered by TCS, Ernst& and Young, Infosys, HDFC Bank. Now let's talk about new age careers in commerce because there are so many emerging career options and extremely lucrative on monetary fronts. Let's explore these options. If you want to make your career in stockbroking, then so many certificate courses are available. NSE certification in financial market, NSE certified market professional is a certificate program on capital markets, postgraduate diploma in capital markets are there. And you can act as a dealer, advisor, or securities analyst. And after gaining some experience, you can have your own consultants. And the eligibility criteria, if you want to be a stockbroker, then at least 2 years of experience in a stockbroking firm you should have. And if you want to be a sub-broker after plus two, you can be the sub-broker. And minimum age is 21 years. And so the students who are having become degree and the knowledge of economics, business, and then they can get in this position. Entrepreneurship, if you talk about, then you know very well today's era of startups only. The government is supporting them a lot through financial support is here, marketing support is here, and even the incubator centers are open for them. So many supports are provided to Indians to start their own ventures. And if you see this here, Indian startups have taken the world by storm, and Paytm tops the list you can see here, and $16 billion. This is the worth of this company, or you can see the valuation of the company. And these are the Indian startups, and see their valuations. Byju's is here, Ola Cap, Snapdeal is Swiggy, Noodles is here, and you can see here this is a young Indian entrepreneur. This is this is Tilak Mehta, and a 13 years old boy, and he launched his company. And the company's main objective was to provide courier services or small parcels and papers he wanted to carry, but within Mumbai only, and that is intraday deliveries. And this is too innovative an idea. And just by was 8 only, 13 years old only, he contacted the bankers and asked them to finance his project. And when he contacted the Dabbawalas to so as to use their contacts and use their network to deliver parcels and couriers in Mumbai that to intraday deliveries. Nowadays, we talk about frauds. We hear a lot of frauds there in the corporate sectors, even in the banking sector. And now there is a demand for fraud practitioners or certified examiners are required. And he is responsible for his all the allegations of fraud. So you can pursue this one for this one. Uh, Field even a lot of demand is there for fraud examiners who are certified who help in detection of fraud and also in controlling the frauds. Insolvency professionals, if you see the numbers, they are in demand, then more than 1 lakh is pending in the courts for insolvency of the company. If you see, and now insolvency professionals they handle these insolvency cases, and they are persons who take up all the matters relating to insolvency of individuals, partnerships, and companies, and they advise their clients in matter relating to insolvency, bankruptcy, or liquidation. And just like a person, if gets sick and he needs a doctor, similarly, a sick company also requires someone to treat that company to turn into a viable company. or restructure it financially or organization or management restructure can be there. So remember, they are very much in demand, and less than 100 these insolvency professionals are available, and the demand for them is quite high. Another lucrative area is cyber laws, and for this, those who have those who are hearing in the last year of examination of profession, they can also appear in this, and otherwise, BCom degree, bachelor's degree is required, and those who have completed their LLB programs, so they will eligible to apply for this. And if you see, there are options in career scope, and then you can work as a lawyer in IT companies or specialist in cyber, IT arbitration, security, computer auditors, and techno legal professional in security. You can work in this department, IT companies, corporate houses, public and private organizations even. And those who want to make their career in investment banking, they can join so many courses in investment banking. And the person who's on CFA is already a 19% investment banker. And the one is MBA 16% is investment banker, and CA and ACA are also 8% investment banker. And if you are focused, charming, really travel resilient, multilingual, and you have undergone two internship with the investment bankers, then you can become very good investment banker. And these are the person who help their clients, whether it is government or the corporate banks, to finances, and also manage mergers and acquisitions. Now, another charming field for commerce background students, so those have the knowledge of statistics, and they love to do something in statistics and economics. Then economics is a very good choice for them, and they can work in government departments or auditing department, regulatory departments, or even finance or academia. And the main day-to-day activities and these include taking the data surveys and then analyze the data and take different econometric models, and they predict like in COVID data only, so many econometricians are predicting when the COVID like they're predicting the trend in spread of the COVID. So they can work in some insurance companies, healthcare companies, or they can work with the pension companies or commercial banks, and also government department, power companies, real estate companies. So for this, so many diploma or PG diplomas are there in economics. After BCom, you can go ahead with this course and become an econometrician. Now, it is an excellent career choice. You enjoy numbers, statistics, and data analysis. One of the toughest careers with longer working days than others on an average. And academic cycle, if you see it, also tough. And educational path, if you see it, because you actually science, and what actuaries actually they actually manage the risks in different companies. So in if your life insurance or pension funds or uh, yeah, or management, then they provide this service. And most beneficial graduation stream for this career include from honors or maths honors or statistics honors. Let's talk about fintech. Fintech is attracting commerce students because now finance and technology they are coming together. And if you see the market stream report, the global financial sector is expected to be worth US $26.5 in 2022. And this is the evolution we see of the modern fintech and 2019 and 2026 if you explore on Google. This is a digital bank and not a physical bank. And 2010, you can see here the Google Pay and PayPal. If you check them, and they became a billionaire, and how this did a digital transfer of the money. And in India, we talk about Paytm. So it is attracting commerce students now. And if you see current COVID-19 pandemic, where social distancing is forcing business to go online, fintech is highly in demand, and whether you are CS even or CFA even, you have to upgrade yourself by attending master classes or workshops and how to learn, how to incorporate these technologies into your professional careers and all. Because otherwise you won't be able those who are your corporate clients, those who have adopted technology field. And if you see the finance sector, and it has become a lucrative sector, or this industry is flourishing a lot. And the size of the industry in 2022, as shown by this market share report, and then obviously you have to have the knowledge of this fintech and Internet of Things about machine learning and artificial intelligence, application banking and insurance and so on. And only then you would be able to survive in the coming years. At the end of the day, I would say you have to decide what you want to do, because we are here to guide, but the choice is yours only. And stop thinking, start thinking. Thank you.